Are you ready to read the daddy book?
Because your daddy loves you.
Are you ready to read the daddy book?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's your head go?
This is where your head goes. On your arm.
On my arm, okay. What's that say?
Because your daddy loves you.
Because your daddy loves you.
When you wake up from a bad dream, you call daddy, and your daddy go back to sleep, but he doesn't.
But he doesn't. He comes to your room right away and he sits beside of you until you fall asleep again. And when the car's packed for the beach and you can't find your other shoe, your daddy could say, "You should put things back where they belong."
But he doesn't.
But he doesn't. He helps you look all over for that shoe, and when he finds it under some dirty clothes, he puts it on your little foot and ties it in a double knot.
Just like the daddy story.
And when your ball blows across the sand and into the ocean and starts to drift away, your daddy could say, "Didn't I tell you not to play too close to the waves?"
Because he doesn't.
But he doesn't. He wades out into the cold, cold water and he brings the ball back to the beach and plays roll and catch with you. And when you go for a walk along the beach and you get so tired you can't take another step, your daddy could say, "It's getting late and we've got to keep moving."
But he doesn't.
But he doesn't. He sits down beside of you and shows you how to make a sandcastle with a river all the way around it. And when you stop for ice cream on the way home and your cone makes a big gooey mess, your daddy could say, "Now look what you've done." But he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He finds a paper napkin, he gets it wet in the drinking fountain, he wipes off your little mouth. No biting fingers. Quit biting fingers.
There's just stuff down here.
Okay, I gotta wipe off your little mouth. And then he wipes off both your hands. You want me to do your hands?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta have a hand. One sticky finger at a time.
Yeah.
When you fall asleep in the car and it's late when you get home, please don't bite your fingers. Your daddy could say, "Hey, wake up, help me take all this stuff back into the house." But he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He first carries you inside, and then he goes back for the toys, the blanket, and the picnic basket. And when you ask for your favorite story after dinner,
like the daddy story,
your daddy could say, "We've read the old daddy book over and over." But he doesn't.
he doesn't.
He finds the daddy book, and he starts at the very beginning, and he reads every single word. And when you ask for a piggyback ride to bed, your daddy could say,
"Get up those stairs, old lady bones. Get up those stairs."
But he doesn't.
But he doesn't.
He swings you onto his back and he marches up the stairs and drops you gently on your bed and kisses you goodnight. And then your daddy could say, "See you tomorrow," or "Sleep tight," or "Sweet dreams." But he doesn't.
But he doesn't. Yes, and I love you. Just like you say.
And what's my favorite part of the daddy book?
Thank you for reading the daddy story.
Oh.
You're the best daddy ever in the whole wide world.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mommy's got that on video, so guess what? When you get mad at Daddy one of these days, and you say, "I don't like you, Daddy," you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, "Let's get the video out, Mom," because the camera's got to like Daddy, because he's the best daddy in the world. What was that? A what?
Because he keeps out of the bed. And then I.
What?
Because he keeps out in the bed.
You got what?
I got you kicked out in the bed with the dude.
You're going to kick me out of the bed with the toot?
Yeah, because you're freaking stinky, but Papa said that he thought that I was going to kick Papa out of the car with the toots.
Yeah.
I was tooting in my seat. Does it mouth to you?
Yes, it smells to you.
Daddy can stop laughing.
You better lay down. And you know what I'm going to do? Here, let me cover you up. And you're in there with the toot. You're in there with the toot. You're in there with the toot. How do you say it?
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Love you, Mommy.
Love you.
What about Daddy?
I love you too. I love all of you.
The same?
Same, oh yeah.
You don't love Mommy more?
I love Daddy more.
You love Daddy more? Oh, you're
What are you
in
looking
so
for?
much trouble.
My blankie.
Huh?
I'm looking for my
I don't know. We'll find it. Lay down.